Hey Quadros, what's going on guys? Welcome back here to another Quadro Quickie. We're going to be going over mines in this game, the anti-tank and anti-personnel mines. You can see they are here. You can see this is an anti-tank mine and an anti-personnel mine. They change based on the faction. Sometimes they look a little bit different depending on which faction you're playing and which campaign you're playing, but they all function the exact same way. Obviously, anti-tank mines are for tanks and anti-personnel mines are for blowing up infantry. They will not detonate on the other type, so personnel mines will not detonate on tanks, and anti-tank mines will not detonate for infantry walking over them, except in very specific situations that we're going to get to, and there's some kind of cheeky things that you can do. You don't need any kind of upgrades from the squad trees to get these things, guys. You just need to go and be level, I believe, level 11 for the anti-tank mines and level 14 for the anti-personnel mines in the campaign, and then you're going to come over to the logistics tab, to equipment delivery, and then down to the anti-personnel mine and the anti-tank mine. They cost about 3 bronze orders, exactly 3 bronze orders for each mine you're going to pick up. So it can be pretty pricey to outfit your entire squads with these guys. I recommend just putting them on a couple guys. You can see this infantry squad here I've got outfitted, but I'm also obviously swimming in bronze orders, so not a big deal for me. Now let's jump in game and let's talk about some of the kind of cheeky things that you can do with these mines in game to net yourself a couple kills. All right, guys, so to place mines, all you gotta do is press 6, pull out the mine, place it, click. Drops right at your feet. Very easy to do. You can see here, drop with the AP mine. Now, mines will detonate each other. So if the anti-personnel mine goes off, it will detonate the anti-tank mine. And if the anti-tank mine goes off, it'll detonate the smaller explosion of the anti-personnel mine. So you can use this for covering doorways. You can put an AT mine down and then an AP mine on top of it, which will then detonate the AT mine, and the AT mine will have a bigger explosion. So that can be a good way of doing some good damage. The other thing you can do is you can shoot these things to detonate them early and preemptively. That can be really powerful for blowing up a tank or something like that if you're all out of options. And it also is kind of hilarious to just kamikaze a tank like that. And the other important thing about mines, guys, is that they don't disappear and there is no cap on them that I have found. So as you can see here, I have put down a lot of mines and all different kinds. And these have been here for probably about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes at this point. And yeah, there's nothing about it. There's no problem with that. So we're going to shoot these now. And then we're going to go into an actual match and show some practical ways of how to do this. It doesn't kill teammates either, which kind of sucks. Also blew up those over there, which is pretty cool. So the enemy finally took the control point. We burned like 800 tickets off of them. So now we're at the next point. So I'm going to put down a bunch of cheeky mines at this doorway, because I know that enemies love to flank over on the left here. So I'm going to give them a little present for when they do. And these mines are probably going to detonate each other, and that's all right. Not too upset about that. We'll just plant those down. Another thing you could probably do is I could probably just put one big AT mine right here and then 2 singles on the left and the right. And that probably would have been more than good enough. But hey, we're all about flair and drama here at Quadro's channel, so that's what we're going with. I'm going to put another little trap right here. And you can see, again, all these mines put down, these are still here. The ones I put up front, still there. These mines will last forever. And I don't think there's a max of the amount that you can have on. So if you just fill your squads with mines, you can just make entire minefields, which can be really, really entertaining to do. Now we're gonna try to do a sneaky move on this T-34. And we got him. That's how you do it. That's a brave soldier right there, making a brave play to take down the T-34. And that's just one of the dumb things that you can kind of do with mines. You know, if you don't have the time to to pull out an explosion pack, or maybe you don't have any or something like that, like these mines can actually be a pretty effective tool for taking down some tanks you might not have otherwise thought you'd be able to. Oh, and you can see we just look at the kill feed. Look at the kill feed on the right. Look how many kills we just got with those mines on this right side. Look how many guys just died. And we didn't get any of those kills because technically our soldier that planted them was dead. But we just wiped out like 2 squads from like 1 set of mines. That's the kind of stuff you can do if you know where to place these. So again, guys, place them in those choke points. Place an AP mine on top of an AT mine, and you're just going to net yourself so many kills for free. It's great. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of information around mines that you might not otherwise have known, and you guys might know a little bit more about where to place these mines down, how to get some cheeky kills with them, like I showed you by placing these AP mines on top of AT mines and things like that. So, you know, if you guys have any like awesome strats that you have with mines, some places that you found that have been just like wildly effective that you think other people should know, leave them down in the comments. Or if you guys got any other tips and tricks with mines, leave them down below in the comments. We'd all love to hear that. Share that information, you know, with everybody in the community. Otherwise, guys, remember as always to like, comment, and subscribe. It does really help me out. I do appreciate it. You can also come follow me over at twitch.tv/HeyQuadro. Play some matches with me. If you're struggling with the Axis, you know, we always we tend to queue up together to make those Axis games in Berlin a little bit more bearable and to win our games a little bit easier. And finally, guys, you can always join our community Discord for the same thing, being able to find some great people to queue up with, some great tips and tricks, and sharing some great information with Enlisted. You can find the links to those all down in the description below, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.